Hi guys, and welcome to this video. I am going to do something a bit different today. I decided I wanted all those board games off the shelves and into this cupboard here. Well, when I say all the board games, I don't quite mean all the board games, because there's no way all those, some of the ones at the bottom and all that on the top will actually fit into that cupboard. But what I'm going to do is hopefully those three levels there, this one, this one and this one. And then what I'm going to do, I've got some stock over there that I listed last night. So all that is going to go on those shelves. And then I'm going to have a bit of a sort out of up here as well. I don't know, yeah, you can see that, can't you? So yeah, a bit of a sort out of that there as well. I think books and everything are okay. And yeah, I thought it'd be a great chance to do some, what's it called, like speeding up the film. So we're going to have a bit of a laugh doing that. I'll put some music in it as well. So I think without further ado, I shall put my mic down and I shall get on with first off having a bit of a tidy up, and then you'll be able to see the transformation, hopefully, after I've taken, maybe all of them or a few of them off there. So what a great opportunity to do a bit of fast motion. So yeah, see you soon, guys. Right guys, so there we go. Not as good as I'd hoped. I thought I could get more in the wardrobe than I actually can. The reason I didn't put a lot more in the wardrobe is because I'm only using half of it. The other half is for FBA, so I could only use a limited amount of space. So I think I've got probably about 25 board games in there. I tried to you may have seen at the start, I was sort of picking, I wasn't doing a shelf at a time, I was picking ones out. The reason I was doing that was to get the longer board games out and put them in there, the bigger bulkier ones, and then the rest are on there. I think I do need to have another little workaround, because there are a few in there that are quite small and I could swap them out. But what I decided is I'm going to keep the board games there, because then it's easy to pick the board games. And I've actually freed up the shelf there, and then the shelf on top there, a little bit behind this shelf here. And then I don't, yeah, there's not much really changed with that shelf. And then there is still a bit of space, we'll move that up there. There's still a bit of space there to put some more base plates and Lego stuff there. So I've got 1, 2, and a little bit, and then these 2 little bits probably make up half a shelf. So about 2.5 shelves. If I do a bit more working around, I might get 3 shelves clear. And that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for 3 shelves clear. So, you know, I was hoping for 3 of these clear. Not 3 shelves as in 3 units, but, you know, as in the actual 3 shelves. So, I've not done too bad. I'm thinking maybe that bit needs a bit of a workaround. I've been looking at it while I've been arranging, and you've probably seen me look at it and then look back again. And it's because it looks a bit precarious. If I just tilt that a bit, you can see it's a bit wobbly. It's all right, but I think it's stacked a little bit too high. So anyway, I've got as I say, I've done 2.5 shelves now. I've got 375 items on, so I imagine average items per shelf, you're looking, depending what it is, probably 15 to 20, I'd say. If it's board games, probably a few less than that, but generally probably about 15 to 20 items per shelf. I could probably get 25 on, to be honest, because if it was smaller things like Lego, I can get tons of Lego on it. So 3 shelves, say times by 25, that gives me another 75, up to 450. And if I get to 450 and I realise that I've got more space than I thought, because I can fit more on the shelves than I thought, or I've bought smaller items so I can fit more on the shelves, then I might be able to progress to 500. If not, I'm going to have another workaround, and I think I could probably squeeze in the 500 items, which is what I'd like, and obviously then FBA sustain that around the 300 items as well. That'd be pretty good. And then the only other way of growing it is, which my mum is not happy about, is taking these suitcases down. You won't be able to see them, but on top of these 2 wardrobes, it's got loads of suitcases. Taking those down and then putting the rest of the board games all along there, and I think I could fit 40 maybe, which is quite a lot. I'd say 30 to be conservative. So 30, that's an easy 2.5 shelves. So then that frees up another 2.5 shelves, and then I could probably push it to 550, 600 items. But as I say, unless there's some serious negotiation with my mum, I don't think I'll be able to do that. So yeah, I think 450 to 500 is my limit. As you can see, the shelves are pretty packed, and I shouldn't really film this much, I don't think. But I definitely wouldn't go more than this. I would like to space it out a little bit more, just because of the weight. I know it's only meant to be 55 kilograms to one of these things, and I know if you go off the average weight of a board game being, say, 1 kilogram, then I've got, I don't know, 30 or 40 board games there, so that's an easy 40 kilograms. And then I've got my big heavy typewriter at the bottom, about 60 top trumps at the bottom, so it's probably, and then obviously all those board games at the top there, so yeah, it's probably over the 55 kilograms, so I shouldn't really be doing that, but I don't know any way, I don't see any other way. But yeah, I'm happy, but I would have liked a little bit more. Anyway guys, I think that'll do it for this video. I just wanted to do this video because it's a bit different, something, you know, completely different to what I don't think anyone's done it, you know, in the YouTube reselling community, UK wise. I don't know whether any of the US guys have done it, but I just thought it's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool on the sped up version. But anyway, now I am just going to put some things back, and I may as well speed up this bit as well. So I've got a few listed bits and bobs over here, so I shall take off the mic and we shall speed things up again. Hi guys, so that's that done. You may be thinking, why the hell have I put the wires like that? If you can see that, I don't even know. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess up there. I just wanted to quickly put it there so I can round off the video. I'm going to tidy that up in a minute. So yeah, I've just put my Wii's away. I've just listed loads of Wii's last night and games and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to have a quick tidy up, but I'll finish off the video here. So yeah, as I say, I'm fairly pleased with the space. I can't really say exactly how many listings this will help me get up to, but say, you know, in a month or so's time, when I'm up to say 430, 450, whenever I get to that sort of area, I'm imagining it's in a month's time. So yeah, I'll then check back in with you, and I'll sort of show you where I'm at again with the space issues, and then hopefully I'll be able to say to you, look, I'm on 450 items, I've still got plenty of room, I've still got half a shelf left or a shelf left, I might be able to push 500. That is all dependent on whether I put more Lego on, as in like the little minifigures, because I can put, you know, another 20 or 30 of those on, and they can just go in those compartmental things down there, so they take up no space. So if I put, you know, loads more of them on, or I source a lot more Lego, there's not too much space when it's minifigures or little bricks. When it's the kilo bags, it's a bit more space, but yeah, so if I do more of the small Lego items, should be able to get up to 450 and still have quite a lot of space left. But if I don't do that, and I do media or slightly bigger items and books, things like that, then 450 may be my absolute, you know, max limit. But yeah, as I say, we'll just have to see. It, you know, only time will tell. So anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. Hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit of a different one. If you saw me singing while I was doing work, it's because I had habour on in the other room. What's the song I like? Oh yeah, I Have a Dream. I Have a Dream from her. Yeah, so I was singing at the top of my voice, I believe in angels. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I will see you very soon, guys.